Is there a hub world in this game?
No.
But there's no hub world.
Nope.
But how do you know? How do you like choose
world map?
It's a world map, okay.
There's a world map. Hey.
I'm not doing anything.
Hey. You're breaking my trust.
I'm not doing anything though.
You're reaching towards my foot.
What you like it?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. Thanks, Rory.
Maybe.
Fucking
there's
Wild Canyon.
a cow skull.
Yes. That was a cow skull. Congratulations.
Why is the cow dead in here? Why is it only the skull? Did someone place it here? If so, who placed it?
The cow
If not,
died
why is there a cow
in
in
that
here?
spot and has not moved since.
Well, where's the rest of the body parts then? I'm just saying it doesn't make sense, dog.
Welcome to Sonic Adventure 2. Wild Canyon. Have you heard this music before?
No.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What can I say, dog?
This is
Why on too much?
the Knuckles music in this game. It's probably the best part of the game. Wait.
How about the Knuckles gameplay where you can only find one Master Emerald shard at a time?
Yeah, it only lets you onto one at a time, but like it doesn't mean that the other two are unavailable. Like
It's nice level design. I like that.
Like you can still get them if you find them. They just won't.
Oh
work.
yeah, but.
And you've got those PCs floating about. Those are the Takal orbs. They give you hints and tell you rather than saying this way, it will be like, for example, on a railway, and you can use up to 3 per emerald part. However, every time you use one,
what is that?
Oh, it's the drill dive. You do that by pressing
you just
attack
fucking
in the air.
break the sound barrier.
I think it's here. Every time you use one of those hint PCs, it lowers your the score bonus that you get. So
I see.
I would have got
Extreme.
rather than if I hadn't used that, I would have gotten a perfect.
I see.
The final one is down here, but I'm going to quickly grab this vulture. And you know what? Just for good measure, I'm going to grab that vulture.
Okay.
As well as the final box down here, which contains a dragon. Now we're going to go get that. Final emeralds. And look at that! Stage complete.
No, it's not.
In less than 2.5 minutes, whereas it is right there. Look at that.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, that's your level. You also did the boss before, didn't you? Well, we both did it.
Well, it was a team effort. Now, you should go see the kids. See the kids.
Excuse me?
See what the kids are up to.
Rank B for bitch. Got him.
Big red bitch. That's what Knuckles is.
Blue.
Now,
The kids find small animals and
find small animals and
by the kids, do you mean
drives.
you meant the chows?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
I thought it was like kids that we. Chow love you. No.
Yeah, that would have been fine.
Uh-oh. No. What?
Yeah, this is the kindergarten.
I've stumbled onto something.
You can't do much here without a chow.
Let's go to health class.
You can't do anything in there without a chow.
I'm learning. What the?
Look at it.
Medical chart. What? You didn't bring your chow? I want to see the medical chart.
You can't, you need to bring a chow.
I want to see the chart of medicals. So chows are like, they're not just some shitey wee babies. Like these things are actually like properly sentient, fully.
Well, they never elaborate upon it. And it's really strange how the chows in this building can speak for some reason. And it's I'm pretty sure it's the only time that chows do actually speak. Go to the fucking black
Are they
market.
just like special?
They're very special. Very special.
Oh, it's a principal.
This guy's...
Oh my god.
Yeah, this guy's just like the tutorial place. I'm pretty sure the statue at the back blinks. Yeah, it blinks! It blinks!
I saw.
It blinks again! Fucking tips. Nips.
And the classroom, let's
Taking a
go.
dip. Look at the one in the middle.
Oh, today's lesson is song. Look at that chow in the middle just dancing away. They're so wholesome, aren't they?
Yeah, man, I love it. Now go out and go back in.
Okay. They're gonna be doing something else.
Yeah.
That one's dead.
The one on the back's just...
Look at the one at the front. I love it when they got a sad little face, but they're still dancing away.
Yeah. Go out, see what they're doing.
What do lessons do?
At random intervals, the Chow will perform what is taught.
What?
At random intervals in the garden, the Chow will just do what it learned at class.
Permanently?
So, like, yes. So like.
So you give it. It's like useless skills.
Yeah. Completely useless.
Gotcha. I think this looks quite cool.
It's great.
Look at Knuckles. He's like drifting. You see that? Like, oh my god, his head.
Deja vu.
Da-da-da. Let's fucking enter the 5th dimension.
What about to the other 4?
We're going to the Twilight Zone.
Right, go get Plump. I mean, that's just the first word that came to my mind. Unless you've got any other better names.
Let's go.
No, don't do that. No, that's the departure machine. Don't do that. Take him back out of there. We've been through this. We've been through this before. With Sonic Adventure.
Quit.
Don't do it.
How do I not?
Quit.
Goodbye.
No.
You come back out. This gets back out.
Splop.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, give him the dragon.
Give him the dragon. Okay, let me. How do you do the reusing thing?
It takes a. It takes a lot of practice. You've got to be really careful with it.
Watch this.
It takes a like specific.
Watch this.
Position.
Oh yeah.
You've got to place it in front of the Chow in like it's. Like
Watch this.
you've got to be able to trigger the Chow's detection without actually having the animal
Gotcha.
actually touch the Chow.
I don't want this Chow to die. That's what I'm saying.
Well, why would he? We're gonna treat him well.
All Chows.
Yeah, don't do that.
All Chows die eventually.
No, not necessarily. If you take care of a Chow for long enough and fulfill certain conditions, you can actually get an immortal Chaos Chow.
Chaos Chow!
I say that we go for a Chaos Chow.
Okay.
I'd love to get a Chaos Chow. The easiest way to do the glitch is to give him something to eat first so that he's sitting down and sitting still, so that you've got enough time to line yourself up in front of him.
I don't care.
Fair enough. Yeah, just give him the fangs. Give him the fangs. Don't do that.
Why?
'Cause if you do something whilst he's in the middle of using it, then it disables the animal and he doesn't get the points. So it's wasted.
It's not my fault.
So you've done it.
I keep thinking I have to like push the button to give it to him, but it gets given
No,
automatically.
no, you just walk into them.
Okay, watch this. Whee! That's the wrong one.
You psyched him out.
Where'd they go?
To the left. Look at that. His fly leveled up!
Can you fly yet, you little bitch?
Not yet. I believe if he jumps off a cliff, he ain't going far. So we have Chow Race and Chow Karate.
Why has he got a what?
Because it's
Chow Race.
spooky and
Let's win.
mysterious.
What do the races do? Are they just for fun?
No, they're required for 100% completion. But we can't do any right now because our Chow's too weak.
Excuse me, I'll be the judge of that.
No, like, I've studied Chows most of my life. There's nothing that's gonna happen.
You studied the Chows.
I have. I say we go and grind our Chow a little bit more.
Go grind on the grindstone a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any animals. Oh. Oh, fuck.
He's drowning again. What was that?
Now there. I want Knuckles to pat my head, you know. That'll be very nice to you.
It feels like it would be very... I get the impression it'd be very uncomfortable. Don't know about you.
Depends which side of his fist he's using. What if Knuckles takes off his gloves? What would his hands look like?
I don't want to know. You know what? I asked myself that question once or twice when I was a kid. I quickly came to the conclusion it's not something I need to know.
I've never asked. What's his hands look like? Oh my god.
All of the characters' hands.
That are big.
Don't do it. It's all they're wearing. Pretty much.
It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island.
Who are you speaking to?
I heard
To himself.
satellite TV.
Satellite TV, boys. Tails has sky confirmed.
Someone robbed the bank. Confirmed.
I'm on my way.
What's wrong with him?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's why he's in prison.
Excuse me?
Look, it's Amy.
Yeah.
I didn't read that properly. Did he actually rob a bank?
That's what Tails said.
Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado,
Tails' obsession with saving damsels in distress. Have you ever watched the Sonic Boom cartoon?
Tiny bits of it.
Oh my god, you need to watch more of it.
Do I?
Oh yeah?
Maybe just
It's
like...
amazing. So you're fighting Eggman now. This is
Oh fuck, where the rings are.
an absolute. You don't need them. You don't need them. Tails has a health bar, and so does Eggman. Your health bar's along the bottom of the screen.
It's interesting.
It's the gameplay is similar to E102 from Sonic Adventure DX.
Oh my god.
If you stand next to him, then press attack, then you can do like a little punch attack like that, and you fucked him. Oh, almost. There you are.
I win.
That's it.
I win.
That's the fight. Hold on.
But isn't Tails always in this thing? Is Tails always in this?
Yes.
In that thing? Why?
Because that's just the way they
Look at the corner of the fucking.
I saw it. Yeah.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so.
God, the lip syncing is hideous.
I know, man. There's someone else. Well, it is synced to the Japanese audio, so I'll give it that.
I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
That was actually decent.
Well, I don't know about that.
It was better than most.
Well, yeah, I didn't even move that time. They used the same theme for Amy from the first game, which is pretty cool. She didn't need a new one. But if she's the only character that didn't get a remix.
What does that say? What does that say about
Sonic.
what the developers think about Amy? Prison Lane.
Oh man. This stage has an absolute tune. Whenever I play guitar, I always play this theme. It's like my go-to theme for playing on guitar. So...
You ain't fooling me. Oh, hold on, I thought I could...
No, you can't. So this is the same principle as playing as E102.
What the fuck?
Just go forwards. Just until you start getting power-ups, there is no point exploring. Because, like the most you'll find is an animal that
Animals.
like we probably won't use.
Okay.
So yeah, you're most likely going to be wanting to hold B rather than tapping it. Try and rack up some combos like that. You've only got a few seconds before the laser runs out though.
Okay.
So if you run to the left a little bit and hold lock on so that you can get the guy floating out there. I think you got him.
Yeah.
No, you got the camera.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
So aim down.
Aim down?
No, stand in the corridor and aim down towards the guy. Here. There you are. Now you can go through. And that's basically most of what the stage is.
The Vulcan cannon is probably wooden containers. It's interesting. I guess, but when you play as Eggman, is Eggman
exactly the same?
Is he exactly the same?
Exactly the same.
So why would they have two?
There wasn't going to be two. When the game was being developed, there was only going to be Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman. Oh. And then when people found out Tails wasn't in the game, well, you can imagine how that went. So they added Tails in the game, and then there was Shadow too. So like each game mode had two characters, so they. So it'll be
Sonic, Shadow. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman you play as. And
Shadow, I think. I think Shadow and I might be just chatting shite out my back end right now, but like I know that for a fact it was mainly just going to be Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman. So
Big!
It's Big. There he is. Big's hidden in various locations throughout the stages, which is great. You might notice if you go back and watch the recording, but Big was running down the road whilst we were running from the truck in the first stage.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's quite funny. He's running down the right side of the road towards the end.
Nice. Get him, Tails! Ah! Tails is getting motion sickness. How long is this madness?
There are a couple of differences. For the most part, like off the bat, all like Sonic and Shadow, they handle the same. Yeah. Tails and Eggman, they handle the same. Rouge and Knuckles.
Handle the same?
They handle the same. Oh, well guessed.
So it's like 3 characters.
They start differentiating from one another when you start getting power-ups. For example, there's one power-up in every stage, but you have to backtrack once you've got some power-ups. For instance, like you've got to get Tails' Iron Container Blaster before you can get the power-up in this stage. And the thing is, there's an uneven amount of stages.
Okay.
There's 30 stages, but 16 in Hero and 14 in Dark. which means that some characters get less power-ups since there's just less stages for them.
Can I get, hello?
I believe
Oh
Sonic
my god.
has 6 stages, whereas Shadow has 4.
Yep.
So what that means is Shadow is objectively not as good to play as Sonic, because Sonic gets those 2 extra power-ups.
Yeah.
One of them actually affects his mobility quite a lot. So yeah.
That's an interesting way to do it.
And when you play as both of them in 2-player mode, I believe Sonic has his abilities nerfed so that he's equal to Shadow. Same thing with Tails and Eggman. I believe Eggman has 1 stage more than Tails, perhaps, which means he gets an extra power-up.
Wait, it's a power-up per stage?
Yeah, there's 1 per stage, and I believe
Okay, Gorilla, get back here, you fucking great ape.
the first power-up we can get is in the next stage. It's mandatory.
It's what?
Mandatory, however you
Mandatory.
pronounce it. Mandatory.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard so many different pronunciations of the
I've
word.
never heard that anyone say mandatory.
Okay, well, so what you've got to do here is go back down to the right.
Here?
Go back around there, stand on that platform, and the camera will show you the last enemy.
Oh, I see.
And now you're at the end of the stage.
Cheeky. Go!
I really do enjoy Tails' stages in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Look at that.
Wow!
Tasty! Good and jamming and good.
Oh, does it matter? Are these still adding up, or are they just replacing?
Don't get the Chaos Drives. You can only hold 10 things at a time, and the Chaos Drives are useless.
Oh.
Get the animals. So that's,
Well,
that's Tails
no
and Knuckles.
That was, wasn't it?
Alright.
See.
I think we got a cutscene.
See for crab.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
God, I wish it'd die.
How'd you get here?
I wish that were me.
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
Amy just always busts
Reason
people out of
I'm
prisons,
in here
right?
is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Bit
Did
racist.
you see it? Where is it now?
Well, she's not wrong.
Tell ya, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Capitalized away for some reason. Shonk. Her arm was not attached to
It
her
was
body.
the capital. What?
Her arm was not attached to her body.
Came here with
And look how high up it is.
So, Eggman's behind
She had to
it, huh?
detach her arm to reach it.
She had to levitate and detach her arm.
Wait for
Close the door, please close the door, Sonic. Aww. Is that Sonic's mad scribblings on the wall because he's been there for so long?
No.
be.
But it's insinuated that it is.
What?
Oh, with that line. Metal Harbor is like probably one of the best stages in the game.
I have no idea what the stage is.
But we're going to leave it for the next episode.
Okay.
Oh, a little tease.
It's a little bit of a tease ball.
Alright guys, thanks for watching.
We'll catch you later.
Yes we will. Bye!
Bye.